Hey everyone, and today I'll be showing you how to watch Jio Cinema if you're currently outside of India. So whether you're traveling, living abroad, or just want access to Indian shows and live cricket from another country, I'll walk you through exactly how to get it working without running into those annoying buffering issues or page not found errors. And just a heads up, you'll find links in the description for the VPNs I mentioned here, including any available discounts, so feel free to check them out if you're interested. Now the way you get around those location blocks is by using a VPN, which basically reroutes your connection through a server in India. So from Jio Cinema's point of view, it looks like you're right there in Mumbai or Delhi, even if you're actually watching from the UK, Singapore, or anywhere else. And once you're connected, you'll be able to stream all the usual content you'd get in India, like Bollywood movies, Indian originals like Big Boss, and even live cricket matches, including the IPL. So not every VPN will work with Jio Cinema, because the platform actively blocks most of them. But after testing a bunch of options, there are really just 3 that consistently get through, and those are ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark. Each of these gives you access to virtual Indian servers, which are hosted in places like Singapore or the UK, but still give you an Indian IP address. That way you're fully compliant with India's data laws, but Jio Cinema still thinks you're watching from inside the country. And on top of that, they're fast, secure, and reliable enough to stream live events like the IPL without lag or buffering. Now in terms of setup, this works on just about any device, whether you're using a phone, laptop, smart TV, or even a Fire Stick. So I'll walk you through how to do this with ExpressVPN, since it's my go-to for streaming and also one of the easiest to use. And the process is pretty similar across all 3 providers. First, just install the app, log in, and go to the settings to choose your VPN protocol. If you're using ExpressVPN, I recommend switching to the Lightweight UDP protocol. That's what gives you the fastest and smoothest playback, especially for live events like cricket. Then in the server list, just search India, and you'll see 2 options, India via UK or India via Singapore. Either one works fine for streaming, so just pick whichever is closer to you. Once you're connected, you can double check that it's working by using any IP checker online to make sure it shows you're in India. And that's it. Just open Jio Cinema, refresh the page, and everything should load up normally. Now while watching Jio Cinema might be your main reason for getting a VPN, there are actually a few other perks that come with it. For example, once you're connected, you can also access region-specific content from streaming platforms like Netflix, Hulu, BBC iPlayer, and Amazon Prime Video. And this works really well if you like to bounce between different regional libraries to find specific titles that aren't available where you are. You'll also get a nice boost in online security. So anytime you're connected to public Wi-Fi at an airport or cafe, your data is encrypted and protected from anyone trying to snoop. That also includes protection against things like DDoS attacks while gaming or streaming. And another useful bonus is that you can sometimes unlock region-specific discounts on subscriptions or games just by switching your server location. So there's definitely a few extra ways a VPN can come in handy beyond just streaming. Now privacy is another big reason people turn to VPNs, and this is an area where all 3, ExpressVPN, NordVPN, and Surfshark, do a really solid job. Each one has a strict no logs policy, which means they don't store any records of what you're doing online. And to back that up, they've all gone through independent audits to confirm those claims. ExpressVPN has had over a dozen of these done, NordVPN's been audited multiple times as well, and Surfshark's most recent audit was done by Deloitte. All 3 also use what's called RAM-only servers, which are designed to wipe all data every time they're rebooted. That means nothing ever gets written to a physical hard drive, which adds another layer of assurance that your activity stays private. And just in case your VPN connection ever drops unexpectedly, all 3 include a kill switch feature that cuts your internet connection until the VPN is back on, so your real IP or data never leaks out by accident. So if you're wondering which one of these 3 is the best fit for you, here's a quick breakdown of how they compare. ExpressVPN is the one I'd recommend if you just want something fast, simple, and reliable. It has over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, including virtual locations for India, and it's one of the few VPNs that consistently delivers smooth 4K streaming. You can use it on up to 14 devices at once, and the overall app experience is clean and beginner-friendly. So it's a great option if you want something that works well right out of the box. NordVPN is more of the value-packed option. It's the fastest of the 3 for gaming, and also gives gives you a few more advanced tools if you want them, like threat protection for blocking malware, and even double VPN for extra privacy. It has the largest server network too, with over 7,800 servers in 165 countries, and lets you connect up to 10 devices at once. So if you want a mix of performance and features, Nord is a solid pick. Then Surfshark is the best choice if you're on a budget, but still want something that performs really well. It's one of the only VPNs that gives you unlimited device connections with just one plan, so it's great for families or sharing across all your gadgets. It includes features like multi-hop, which routes your connection through 2 servers instead of 1, and Clean Web, which blocks ads and trackers. So for the price, it's a great deal. Now, if you're thinking of signing up, you'll usually get the best value by choosing a longer plan, like 1 or 2 years, since monthly plans tend to cost quite a bit more over time. The good news is all 3 of these VPNs come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you try it out and decide it's not the right fit, you can cancel through live chat and get a full refund. No questions asked. So you've got plenty of time to test everything and make sure it works exactly the way you want. And just a reminder that you'll find links in the description with full reviews for each VPN I mentioned, plus any available discounts or coupon codes. So hopefully you found this guide helpful, especially if you've been trying to figure out how to get Jio Cinema working outside of India. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, as I always appreciate that. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the comments below. I do my best to respond to as many as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.